Could it be that you went home and killed your husband?
Don't be ridiculous. You know my husband and I were very much in love. There's something under that. Oh,
Come on, Jen, quit fooling around.
Oh, come on, it's probably just some old costumes.
It's Mr. Gleason! It's Mr. Gleason!
he's dead.
Boy, he's been hit on his head with something awful heavy.
Who would do anything like that? Come on, Vic. Calm down. Should we call the police or something? Yeah.
I can go. What's the noise? That noise!
It's the murderer. He's gonna kill us all.
Oh, you grab that board, I'll pick the chair.
Oh, be careful.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
Oh, I wish I could tell you. My head. Oh,
What's wrong? What happened?
I got hit, I think. But
Who are you?
Inspector Webb, homicide. There's been a murder.
How did you know?
Received a call down at headquarters. An excited old lady called and said to come down here. Said Mr. Gleason had been murdered.
Right there.
Been hit over the head with something heavy. How convenient. The murderer left the weapon.
I think you'll find my fingerprints on that.
Yours?
Yes. I was here early. Someone hit me in the head. When I woke up, that was in my hand.
Wait a minute. Let's start at the beginning. What are you people doing here?
I'm Dan Benson, the director. We came here to rehearse the play and found Mr. Gleason dead.
So, your name's it?
Yes.
Interesting. The old lady who called and told us about this said you were the one who killed it.
What?
You can all tell your stories
the inspector would have a costume, so I figured he was a murderer coming back for something.
Hey, Dan, the next time I audition, it's gonna be for a musical. Light and fun. No dead bodies, no unexpected lighting effects, no hysterics. I'm sick of murder and mystery.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me? Testing. A, B, C, D.
That's a juicy today.
Yeah, very juicy.
Only really hot piece of news I got all week. It's got all the right angles. Society, glamour, scandal, real fucking stuff. Boy, if there's only some more stories just like that. Hey, you, Big Ray!
You mean me, boss?
Now, I don't mean your Aunt Chili. What are you trying to do? Asphyxiate me?
I'll fix you, huh?
The roll. You've got this place smelling like a lethal gas chamber.
Why, I have, you know, this is a very handsome cigar, boss. Set me back 2 bits. Like it says on the box, it has a delightful aroma.
I don't care what it says on the box. It still stinks. Put it out, stupid.
Okay, if that's the way you feel about it.
Are you gonna leave, sister?
No, not until you promise not to do that story about me.
Jigger! Get her out of here.
Boss, come on, lady. You need to scram out of here like a nice little girl.
Take your hands off of me. Mr. Sachs, I'm warning you.
Morning. Now that ain't no nice way to behave. You better scram out, lady, before I lose my temper.
I won't. Go and tell me.
Quiet.
Attorney Carroll does not come.
Quiet. We're on the air. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Pixie Corn Mush, the breakfast of the stars, brings you the suave gentlemen of the airwaves, your favorite reporters and columnists, direct from the newsrooms of the Daily Standard. I give you, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Oliver Sacks.
Thank you, Gordon Ward. And a cheery good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your old friend and Metropolitan Representative, Oliver Sacks speaking. So much, ladies and gentlemen, for question of the week. And now, what is my story of the week? Rudolph von Weber, who was taken into custody the other day as an agent of a foreign power, has a brother whose name you all know. And that name, ladies and gentlemen, is not von Weber. What's the matter? The brother's name is...
Boss! What happened?
I'm sorry to interrupt, ladies and gentlemen, but owing to a slight indisposition, I'm afraid that Mr. Sachs will not be able to continue for the present. I return you now to our studios.
What's the matter? What is it?
Mr. Sachs, Oliver. He seems to be ill. You'd better telephone for a doctor.
You don't need no doctor, lady. Not now. What he needs is an undertaker.
Yeah, that's what I said. Murder. And somebody in this room did it. Okay, we'll just sit around here and find out who.
You can't keep me here all night.
Can't I?
No, I haven't done anything. I'm going home.
Sit down,
him not to broadcast it. I knew it was going to cost me my job, ruin me, but he wouldn't listen. I agree with Miss Devine. Oliver Sacks was a filthy little animal, and I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all that I killed him. Not sorry at all.
Arsenic.
She didn't have anything to do with it. Not a thing.
Oh, Gordon, we're in this together. I knew about his plan to poison the cigarette. I helped him slip him in the box when Jigger wasn't looking.
No,
All right, come along, you two. Yeah, don't go too far, Jigger. I'm going to need you as a whip.
You can count on me, Sarge, old boy.
Well, I gotta go down to the station. You going my way?
Oh, as far as the subway. But I think I'll spend a quiet evening at home with the boys.
Oh, don't tell me.
A mystery book.
When will the monster be ready, Baroness?
Quiet, you fool. More like. Whenever I work with the monster, I overload the circuit.
His mother and father are electricians.